PrepSealer 12-piece reusable food-saving zip close bags. Now that's a lot of words, right? These are super cool because across the bottom, they have a gusset. So what that means is if you're trying to empty something into this bag, it can stand up on its own, and that way you can put both hands on the food and not have to hold the bag open. That's just one thing. The other thing is you can now see what's in there based off of this little viewing space here. But see that right there? You can actually write on here with a dry erase marker what's in it and what date it went in it, so that you never have to guess, how long's that been in there? You're just gonna know. Now, here's what we're getting. We're getting 12 of the bags total. We're getting 4 of the large, that's this size, that's 128 ounces. You're getting 4 of the medium size, that's 64 ounces. And then you're also getting 4 of the 32-ounce bags. These are great for your leftovers. They're also great for travel, but it's $1.40 per bag, and they're on free shipping. So there's lots of great reasons to have these. One of them being they are leak resistant. Another one being they're top rack dishwasher safe. So let's discuss them in detail with Lisa Brady, who is one of our dear friends in the kitchen. She's a best-selling cookbook author. She also is extremely well-versed in the restaurant industry. And when it comes to being able to save us money over time, this is our girlfriend. Lisa, it's good to see you. How are you today?
Hi, Mary. It's wonderful to see you as well. I'm so excited to be in your show. Thanks for having me. You know, you hit all the points. Of course, you talked about it being leak resistant, airtight, and I love that. But what's special about these bags is they have that double zipper, so you don't have to worry. My special and most loved feature is this, that gusseted bottom. Because now, if I wanted to stand this up in my fridge, I can. But if I want to lay it down, maybe I'm going to freeze it, I can push it all flat. And now it just takes up a little bit of room and you can stack everything in your freezer. But because it's got that double zipper up at the top, it's leak resistant. These are also BPA free, PVC free, and phthalate free, which means there's no chemicals in there. These are food safe. You can actually microwave or boil these for 1 minute if you want it as well, Mary. But then to be done and put it in the dishwasher, that is just so awesome.
I gotta tell you, you had me at hello. As soon as I heard a gusset, because I tried to dump some blueberries into a bag the other day, and that bag pulled some trickery on me, and it went flat while I was pouring the blueberries, and I dumped blueberries all over the floor. You know what stains your floor? Blueberries. So now you don't have to worry about that because these hold themselves open like you just did with the sauce.
Yep. I just did that. I didn't even have to hold the bag, Mary. Now, I use a permanent marker for things that I know I'm going to keep repeating and using the bag. You can take that off with cleanser, or you can use a dry erase. But now watch, I just poured that in. Because it's gusseted, it stands up on its own, right? And so now all I have to do is seal it. Here's a little secret I do. I squish it down, right, to get most of the air out, and then I just push it all the way and seal it. So then once you check it, now that is airtight, leak resistant. You can either lay it flat, or you can stand it up in your fridge or your freezer. But Mary, these were actually designed, and you're not going to believe this, but these actually were designed for fruits and vegetables to extend the shelf life. This is a very special bag material. Now, this lettuce, Mary, is the same lettuce that I had in David's show 2 weeks ago and 1 week ago in your show. Now, I will tell you, it's got a little bit of brown on it there.
Sure.
And I think, and back here, there's a little bit of brown, right? But this lettuce is 2 weeks old. Same thing here, Mary. Here's the strawberries.
I remember that lettuce.
And, and here's the strawberries. Now, I'm going to say I would probably eat every single one of these because they still look delicious. This one, I don't know, a little bit soft maybe.
That one goes in a smoothie.
These are 2 weeks old. Yeah, these are 2 weeks old. Same thing with the grapes, Mary. All right, we've got the grapes in here because if they come in a bag, this bag isn't going to keep them and extend the shelf life.
Right.
Go ahead, put them all inside your PrepSealer bag, and then all you do is I push the air out, and then I drop it down, and then I put it right in my fridge. But how about for flour and sugar and cereal and things like that in your pantry, right? Or maybe you have, you know, in your refrigerator, you have lunch meat and cheeses and stuff like that. You know, just go ahead, your carrots, put everything in a zipper bag, the PrepSealer zipper bag, right? And now you are good to go. Everything's going to stay fresher and extend the shelf life. So it's a no-brainer, Mary.
I mean, on free shipping day, we're stocking up. Already 200 have already been ordered. And remember, you're getting for the large, for the medium, for the small. I say get the set home, split it in half, and put half of each size in your suitcase. So now when you go to pack, you're already ready to go. You can put your little shampoo bottles in this one. You can put any medications in this one and take it with you in your bag. I mean, I travel with little reusable bags all the time in my suitcase. It just makes it easy, but they're top rack dishwasher safe, freezer safe, they're leak resistant. And Lisa, I love this. You taught me this. These are BPA, PVC, and phthalate free. So all that stuff that we've been told to avoid is it's not here.
Yeah. Well, you know what, Mary? The company, Jaywana and her husband that created these bags are very conscious, right, of the, you know, the world, basically. And they wanted things that were safe for their kids and their family, and also to be eco-friendly, right? So you're not throwing these away. They're reusable over and over and over. I use mine when I travel. This bathing suit soaking wet. Am I going to take a chance putting that in my suitcase? I'm always worried about that. Put that in with your suntan lotion or your shampoo. Seal that bag up, and nothing is going to come out of there. It's going to be nice and tight and secure. And you mentioned TSA pre-check. I love that for my lotions and my medicines, and it's all handy and at my fingertips. And also, it's keeping everything neat and organized, so I know where it is and I can find it. I'm not searching through things, right?
Right, and 400 have already been ordered. Also, raising my hand back here in the back from a former flight attendant. I was a flight attendant 100 years ago. Please put all of your medications in a little pouch and put them in your purse. Don't put them in your suitcase, because your suitcase might have to be checked. If that airplane is full and then all the overheads are full, you might have to check your suitcase. Put all your medications in a little bag like this and keep it with you in your shoulder bag so that you're never separated from your medications. I've heard so many stories over the years where people said, oh, but they checked my bag and then my bag didn't make it at the same time I did. I need my medication. Child, put it right in your bag. Take it with you on the plane. But just know that you're getting everything you need. So you're getting the 4 large, the 4 medium, and the 4 small. But you're getting them for a clearance price of $16.80. There is no reorder. It's the first day at this lower price. It's $1.40 per bag. Remember, all in, it's more than $10 off today. But I love free shipping, and so do a lot of people, Lisa. We are stocking up. Now 500 have been ordered in our show today.
You know, Mary, I have to tell you a quick story. It's not a pleasant story, but it is a story. Someone on Facebook messaged me that they were on a flight, because you're talking about that. So I'm going to tell the story. They were on a flight, husband, wife, 2 kids. The daughter got sick. They didn't know what to do. They grabbed her snack bag that she had, her PrepSealer snack bag. She got sick in the bag. They just went like this, whoop, and they sealed it. No smell, no odor. And then they did throw the bag away. They said when they got off, they weren't keeping it. But I was like, oh my gosh, well, thank goodness I've never, you know, had to experience that.
But that poor baby, to be in that position is just miserable. So even in an emergency, it came in positive. But you know what? I mean, and I tell you what, I wasn't on that crew, but on behalf of that crew, thank you to them. Huge thanks to them. But I look at this as medications, whether you are taking snacks with you on the go, maybe you want to pack up lunches. Also, Lisa, because these are so flexible and gusseted, these are going to fit in the pantry and even in a cooler nicely.
Yeah, for sure. And not only that, too, you can, you pour out of it, too. So now I've just put my cereal in here, right? Because this will keep it fresh. This bag with this clip is not going to keep it fresh. So I'm going to get rid of that, and I'm going to use this bag, right, my PrepSealer bag. So all I have to do is seal it like that. But now I can also nicely pour it into a bowl if that's what I want to do, right? It's so simple and easy. You don't need to put it into something else to pour or anything. And, you know, I love it for my flour and my sugar because I don't want those little mealy bugs and stuff getting into it. But I will tell you also, here's what I did. I have rice. Now, I wanted to take it out and put it in this bag, but I wanted to keep the directions. So all I did is I took the directions off the bag and I just taped it to the bag. Right? And I always use the same rice, or even if I use different rice, I can keep the name tag, or I can just take it off with some cleanser if it's on with dry erase.
So
but it's
smart.
so simple and easy, right? I've taken all the air out of that.
We've had 700 orders placed in the show. It's 3 easy payments of $560. It's free shipping day. But Lisa Brady, will you please come hang out with us again?
I sure will, maybe once or twice more.
I'm so
Thanks,
glad.
Mary.
You know what? And maybe we'll have some butter. Thank you, my friend. You know what? One of the items that she's coming back with is the